guys, you're welcome to Dina Ano. If you are an OG on this channel, of course you understand. If you are seeing me again like this for the second or the third time, you know why already. But if you're a new person here, well, your girl simply doesn't have time. I wish I have the luxury of time to sit down and be making different videos and be looking different, making videos different days. Today my compound decided to be quiet, so I had to take advantage and throw in some videos. Okay, so today is another perfume review video. This particular perfume the perfume I'll be talking about today is called Oud Al Layl. This is it. This fragrance last year, they don't let me rest on the internet. Oud Al Layl, Oud Al Layl, Oud Al Layl. If they are going to be recommending any perfumes for women, this must be part of it. There's no how this perfume will not come up. Okay, and again, it also falls under the category, people always recommend it as a very long lasting beastly fragrance. Okay, I want to say something. I think when we say subscribe on our channels, people actually think it will cost money. Subscription is free. It just makes it easy for you. There are thousands of YouTubers, and this minute I'm talking, there are thousands of videos that have been uploaded to make it possible for you to see videos from creators that you like their content, like me. Maybe you like watching my perfume reviews, to make it easy for you to always see it when I upload. That is why YouTube always says subscribe. That's why YouTubers always say subscribe. You will see something written subscribe either here or here. Just touch it. Once you touch it, or a bell will appear. That bell also helps you get notifications. You'll be getting messages to let you know that, okay, so and so creator like Dina Ano has released a content that you could be interested in to go and watch. That's what it means. It's totally free. Okay, so subscribe. So and I'll say, okay, now let me buy it and review it, and let me introduce this gem to you guys. Because you see, one thing I want to achieve here is that I want to be able to review solid perfumes that when you buy them, you will smile and say, thank God I watched that review. I want to be able to bring perfumes to you that you will be very happy you spent your coins to get, and your expectations will be met. So that was why I wanted to lay my hands on this. Throughout 2022, I couldn't get this perfume to buy. It was always out of stock. This year, I still look for it, I didn't see it. A lot of my customers also used to, if you know yourself, they used to come to me and like, please, you have Oud Al Layl? I'm like, I don't see Oud Al Layl. I've been looking for it, I couldn't get it to buy. Somehow in the market it has been very, very scarce. Okay, and this is a fragrance that I feel when you get it once, it's something that you will keep on rebuying. There are some fragrances that when you buy them, you don't use them anymore, but this one you will keep on rebuying. So this is one of such fragrances. So finally, I went to Kaduna. We're going to buy stuff in the market, and I sighted. The funny thing, I was even looking at the perfume. I was asking this guy, is it not Oud Al Layl? The guy said, no, it's not Oud Al Layl. They didn't have it. In fact, he had even forgotten that it was part of their stock in their shop, guys. Do you know how much Oud Al Layl costs right now? If you're going to buy Oud Al Layl in retail, because this was a retail store I went to, Oud Al Layl, the old price of Oud Al Layl used to be 4,000 or 4,500, right? Now, currently, Oud Al Layl is between 11,000, 10,500. Some people even sell it as high as 12,000 naira. I can't judge them because it depends on who you buy from as well to resell. Okay, depends on your vendor, right? So that was the old price of Oud Al Layl. Okay, so I was not there. I said, bring out that fragrance, and the guy brought it. I'm like, is this not Oud Al Layl? And he said, he didn't know they still have it though. How much? He said 4-5. I said, oh yeah, I for buy 2 that day, but I didn't have. I was still, because of the burial I was going to attend, I was just minding, and I didn't want to spend much because I knew what was waiting for me in front was bigger. So I would have bought more, but I just bought this one because I can even buy this from them at that price and sell it now at the current price and make my money. Okay, so the guy said 4,500. Sharply, I decided to grab it, and I got home and I was so excited. So this was what I was wearing throughout my stay in the land of Esa in Edo State. This was what I was wearing. Okay, so the packaging, the body looks, I don't know, the packaging is so cute. I love this. You have Oud Al Layl, and this perfume is by Arabian. Arabian be impressing me. I mean, Arabian is a solid brand. All their perfumes are unique smelling perfumes. I love the performance of their perfume, and they always shock you, like the expectation you will have, just like the expectation I had for this. In fact, it will always shock you and it will always disappoint your expectation. When I had Oud Al Layl, that name alone, I say, this perfume, the Oud go lal, where I was expecting a solid hit of incense. Like, I was expecting a solid Turaren water perfume, truth be told. Okay, but right now I've talked too much. Let me just take it out and spray it. See how yummy this bottle is looking. It's so cute. Okay, they have this inscription on the back to look like, you know, when you cut a wood, how the surface of the wood will be looking like. So this is so that was how I was even expecting a very solid woody fragrance. Okay, but my oh my, I like the cap as well. It's also giving this woody feel. It's giving this earthy fall kind of vibe, dark, you know. So let's spray it, of course. It's a perfume that you can spray and perceive immediately. The alcohol here is quite tamed. It's not a very, very wild alcohol scent. So beautiful. Like, I love this. It's a very fresh fragrance that it might even make you forget that this is a woody fragrance. And yes, it does have oud, but it has that kind of yummy oud, that oud and sandalwood that you get from soap. You know, it smells soapy, it smells fresh, it smells like a breath of fresh air. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous bottle, and this is my personal bottle. I'm going to try and see how I can hustle getting this perfume on post. Obviously, this guy doesn't know that this perfume, the price has. Do you understand? For him to even forget this perfume, there was so much dust on, he had forgotten about it. You see how God works, you know. No, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I wore this to the market and it keeps changing. Like what you are perceiving now, 2 hours from now, it keeps changing and getting better. It gets so sweet at the end. Oh my God, so sweet and sexy at the end that my hair that I sprayed it on till now still smells like it. My clothes that I sprayed it on still smells like it. It's a very loud perfume. For projection and sillage, it does, if I would say, above average, of course. And for the price point, this is too beautiful. Okay, let's go into the notes. I have it here on my notepad. This was the book that was given to me for Made For You program by YouTube, you know, in Kaduna. So I'm making use of it. This is my new YouTube notepad and my organizer. So the Oud Al Layl perfume, the top notes are rose and woodsy. Yes, very beautiful rose, floral. I still get a little bit of white florals. I don't know, is it just me? And then you have saffron as well. Okay, yeah, that's what gives it that gourmandy. Yeah. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And then for the middle note, you get amber and you get mox. For the base note, you get agar wood, which is oud. If you don't know oud, you might not even think there's oud in this fragrance. And comparing this right now to Rakba, these are both perfumes that have oud in them, right? But they are like on 2 different spectrum. Do you understand? This is, the Rakba is more like incense kind of oud, while this one is more like fresh, sweet, sexy, welcoming kind of oud. I would say this is a similar kind of oud that is in Lamzad Haril. Lamzad Haril also is a very beautiful fragrance, so I can see why people push this. If you're somebody that doesn't have the capacity to withstand strongly smelling perfumes, don't go near this. If you're somebody that don't like long-lasting perfumes, don't go near this. If you're somebody that doesn't like floral perfumes, don't go near this. If you're somebody that generally just likes to hide, like you don't want to be noticed when you go anywhere, don't go near this, because this perfume, it hasn't come to play. This will be so nice this winter. I recommend this very well. And this for me could be like an everyday wear. It's so sweet and simple, like a breath of fresh air. It's just something to give. It's relaxing kind of. So I love this. There was a review I saw from the lady's review. She said it was so dark, too strong, too this. I was like, hey, But perceiving it, like I said, Arabia would always shock you. From the way they even name their perfumes, you would be I was expecting serious Turaren water vibes from this, but I didn't get that. So I am very happy with this purchase. Arabia, thank you so much. Try to make this perfume available, I beg. My customers are asking for it. Thank you very much. Okay, till I come your way again next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.